Ladies and gentlemen, meet an extraordinary force, Muhammed Thameem KP from Malappuram, a curious mind, a deep thinker, and an unstoppable dreamer. Raised by inspiring parents Abdurrahman and Rafa, he learned the values of truth, fairness, and empathy. From a young age, he questioned injustice and believed that powerful questions create real change. He speaks to inspire, listens to understand, and acts with purpose.
Hello. Do you hear it? That is the heartbeat of a child. A child in Gaza, lying awake under a sky lit by flares instead of stars. Each heartbeat is fragile, yet powerful. It echoes with hope, fear, innocence caught in conflict. Tonight, I invite you to listen to that heartbeat, the heartbeat of humanity itself, coming from Gaza. Peace, justice, strong institutions. These are not just abstract words from UN Sustainable Development Goal 16. They are promises every child everywhere deserves. Peace means a little boy can sleep without the fear of explosions. Justice means a little girl's rights are protected and those who harm are held accountable. Strong institutions mean safe schools and hospitals, leaders who serve people, and aid that actually reaches those in need. For Gaza's 1.1 million children, these ideals are not theoretical. They are as vital as heartbeat and breath. Yet today, many heartbeats tremble in darkness. Gaza's children know nothing but the opposite of Goal 16, nights of violence, days of deprivation, a world that often turns away. Picture a mother there, call her Nesma. She says, "It breaks my heart to see children around me struggle for a cup of clean water and still find none." Her son Zain begs for water that isn't salty, that won't make him sick. Her daughter little Talia, only 4, terrified, she is begun pulling out her own hair, scratching her skin raw, haunted by nightmares. Imagine that. A preschooler so traumatized, she hurts herself just to cope. That is the hidden reality behind the headlines. These are children with teddy bears, songs they love, laughter, and dreams when they are not hiding from bombs or crying from hunger. How did we get here? In Gaza today, absence of peace and justice carries a heavy human cost. Tens of thousands of children have been killed over the years. Thousands more are injured, often scarred. The world calls it a living hell. Those losses must ache in our conscience. As one leader once said, our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of Palestinians. We cannot stand by numb and silent. We must demand the world honor Goal 16, fight for the peace and justice every Gazan child deserves. Still, hope is alive in Gaza. I see it in children's drawing made among rubble. A girl drawing herself among ruins, dreaming to become doctor. Another sketching butterflies, skies without bombs. Another dreaming to become doctor. A girl drawing herself among ruins, dreaming to become doctor. Another sketching butterflies, skies without bombs. Even in darkest nights, young hearts cling to hope. Their heartbeat, the pulse of humanity, beats still. Now it's on us here across the world to match their courage with action. Let us be the generation that says enough. Let us choose dialogue over destruction. To overcome that instruction, peace and justice for Gaza isn't a distant dream. It's our moral responsibility. As long as a child's heartbeat still beats on Gaza, we must not abandon that. Thank you.